Hello everybody. We're going to do more enameling, of course, and what we're going to work with today are some transparents. And I think that rather than to overload you in one session with how transparents affect the base color, I think what I'll do is kind of introduce that material through different projects as we're working through the enameling process of the different pieces. So these are Arabesque beads, and they are 20 millimeters. They're filigree beads, very lightweight. I mean, that's what's really good about these beads. They're nice complements to lampwork beads because lampwork can be kind of heavy. Also complements to semi-precious stones. These are as light as a feather, and they're not much heavier after you get some enamel on here. So the colors that we're working with today is we have Nut, which is a medium ivory. That's 1125. White, which is 1055. We have Herald Transparent, which is 2720. And we have Red Transparent, which is 2838. So let's go ahead and get started. First I'm going to enamel this bead with a base of Nut. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to enamel 2 coats of Nut and 1 coat of Herald. Then we're going to do with a white base, and then we're going to do with some sifting of red on top. All right, so let's get started. We're just spinning the bead fast. These heat up very fast because there's hardly any metal to them. I mean, so much of it has been removed to create the design. Tap, make sure you tap on the edge. I want to move the bead further down the mandrel. So I'm going to do that now. So this is Herald, which is a nice medium purple transparent. Kind of borders on lavender a little bit. It's not a deep purple at all. Hold the bead, hold it there for a second to allow it to cool. Kind of heat the edge and then pull it off. So let's do another one. This time we're going to be doing white as the base color. Tap it. We've got 2 coats of our opaque, and what that does is that's just covering the dark metal underneath, so it's creating a canvas for us. There for a second. So let's do another one. I want to do one where we can sift some of this beautiful transparent red on top. So we will, this is the hardest part of the whole technique, is getting the bead on the mandrel. I think what I'm going to do, I'm not going to put the Herald on, I'm just going to do the white with the sifted red on it. So since we're going to be putting a very little coat of the red. We'll give it a third coat of the white. This is a medium-sized sifter. Keep your bead over your work area. The pink, purple, yellow enamels, the pinks and purples have gold in the formulas, so they're a lot more expensive, so we don't want to waste any of that. Okay, so let's heat that up again. Right down there. So let's take a look at what we have. Okay, this is Harold with the nut underneath. It's a very, I call these dusty colors. They're very vintage looking. They're aged. It's like the difference between a white paint color for your room and an off-white or an antique white. This is Harold over white. So you can see what a difference that is. So that is how much the base color can make a difference. And this is white with the red sifted on it. Now when you're sifting enamel on, you're going to have, you know, you can control where you want to sift it. You can, you know, have lighter areas at the bottom and the top of the bead. So, you know, you have a lot of options. So that's just one example of how enamels can affect the top cover, you know, the transparent enamel that you're putting on top, your total finished color. All right, thanks.